do another episode of corrections with Carlos, which is kind of
Here
fun.
we go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Again, this is something that I like to do with my students. Some people say, well, you know, you have to learn English a certain way, and you have to learn this grammar first, and then build your vocabulary, and then work on pronunciation. I disagree. I've seen a lot of growth from my students by just helping them by correcting their mistakes. And a lot of times students ask me, will you please correct my mistakes? Nobody else will. They just want to talk. And I'm like, yeah, of course, I'll correct your mistakes. That's my job. I'm a teacher.
Can you correct my mistakes?
Yes. But it's more fun with a bigger group because then you get to listen to other people's mistakes too and hear what corrections they need help with. So I just wanted to invite you all again. We still have our weekly Zoom classes going on right through the Christmas holiday. And you can come just try one out for free. See if you like it. And you know, if you don't want to continue, it's fine, but at least I get to meet you and say hi, hear about your country a little bit. And we talk about some things that are interesting for everybody, like the weather in your country, or the food in your country, or the holidays in your country. So tell us a little bit about the holiday season in Spain. Is it similar to here? Is it
It's
different?
similar to here. We have turrón, but that is not here. My parents have to send me the turrón.
Oh, because we don't have Turon here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is Turon? Can you tell them?
Turrón is, let's say, it is, you see?
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
It is like peanut butter, but it's more sweet.
Okay.
It's in a bar.
It's in a bar?
It is in a bar.
Good.
And it is the fruits, the dry fruit is not peanut, is almond.
Ah, dried fruit by that. I think he means the nuts.
The nuts.
Yeah.
The nuts are...
So when we talk about dried fruit, some examples of that might be like dried grapes.
I just translated from Spanish.
Yeah.
Frutos secos,
Uh-huh.
dry fruit.
Yeah, but it doesn't translate very
Okay.
well. So dried fruits in English might be like raisins. Those are a type of dried fruit. If you dry grapes, they become raisins. What else? Prunes are dried plums, right? But we don't say the same thing for nuts.
Okay.
Like peanuts, cashews, almonds are in Tyrone, right? Yeah. So we make the distinction, that's a good word, distinction, the difference between dried fruit and nuts in English. Sorry, continue telling us. So there's nuts, almonds, right?
It's almonds, sugar, honey, and I think that's
Sugar
all.
and honey?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think that's all, but maybe somebody will correct me. I
Yeah.
think probably is...
Correct him if he's wrong.
I'm wrong, because I think it's egg or... But well, I don't
You
know
never made
exactly.
it.
No, I
Okay.
never made it.
Okay, all right, good. But it's a dessert.
It's a
It's
dessert.
sweet, and you cut it into little pieces, right? And serve it to guests at Christmas time.
And usually if you go to a house and the host will offer you some turrón, it's like to welcome you into the house. And
Nice.
that's for Christmas. Also is some cookies that it is. Oh, you see again.
But this is different, though. Doesn't work for this one. Is some cookies. What could we say?
Also we have...
We have some cookies. Good. Another common phrase. He could say, there are some cookies.
Some pastisseig dell'aire, carcañales, but that's in Valenciano.
Okay, cool.
I don't know the exact name in English.
Nice. Good. Well, I think that's probably enough corrections for you tonight. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good.
I think your English sounded really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's improving.
Except I did wrong it is 5 times, but
Yeah. So I don't always correct him during the day because he's my husband and that would get really annoying. But for my students, I do. I try to correct you as much as possible and also offer opportunities for you to practice speaking fluently. So there's a time for correcting and then there's a time for fluency practice. And it's important to do both, I think. So during our weekly lessons, we have the first 30 minutes is mostly instruction on pronunciation. And then the second half, I do some corrections for individual students and you do some conversation practice for fluency. So if you're interested in joining one of our 60-minute Zoom classes, that'd be awesome. We'll put a link in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions that you would like us to answer about English words, what they mean, or pronunciation, also put those in the comments and we can address them in the next video.
yeah.
It's fun to get your ideas. So hopefully I'll see some of you in our Zoom class this week. The times are a little different. Because of the holidays for the next couple weeks, the rest of December, the times are a little different than our usual Friday, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So all you have to do is click on the link. It brings you to a calendar, and then it should show you in your time zone. If not, there's a button at the bottom where you can click to your time zone and look at the times and the dates in your time zone to see what works for you. You'll click on the date. I think it says confirm.
And then you choose what time.
And then you choose what time. Enter your name and your email, and everything's automatic. You'll get the Zoom link sent right to your email. If you have any questions, if the technology is not working for you for some reason, you can always reach out to us on Facebook or email me. My email is Tiffany, my first name, @writenglishcourse.com. Thank you. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
See you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.